Hey guys, Besa Gordon here.
And JC.
In case you can't tell, we're currently at the More for Elevate. Elevate is actually in its second year. This is a program for Black and Brown students to express themselves through spoken word.
Yes, and we're going to have some very talented mentors and mentees here that we are going to be interviewing for the show here at More Theater on June 16th.
Is this your first year doing Elevate?
No, I did it last year.
Yeah, what made you come back?
I really enjoy being able to write freely and learn new things, but also getting to know the mentors and the mentees here. It was fun. I feel pressure because it's this time it's live, but also I feel light and free kind of because I get to write how I want and perform.
Well, my first year was more during the middle of COVID, and I thought it would be a good idea to kind of, let my voice kind of come through in that time. And then I really enjoyed it. I feel like it was really important to elevate Black and Brown youth voices. And so I came back to give it another shot on stage in person this year.
I was a little unsure at first because I was never super into writing, but now that we're done, I'm really glad that I did it, and it made me know another part of myself.
With COVID and things and mental health, social media being a big impact on that, how did it affect you or make you grow to be in the position where you are now, to be able to express yourself?
I think it's given me a place to be vulnerable safely, where I don't have to have the world judging me as a Black woman. People are always coming at you in any way they can, and so just being able to speak kind of freely is really great.
So I'm doing a poem. It's kind of like a poem where you're in a therapy session and you're talking to the person about it. And I'm telling the good and the bad of social media. I'm saying both sides, and I'm telling people that it's a addiction and everyone has that addiction, even I do.
I get to be vulnerable in my piece this year and talk about real struggles that I feel like people have on social media and things like that. They've given me the ability to express how I feel and have accepted the way I write and my different ideas and creativity. I feel like my creativity has really grown since being here.
Even every time I read it and go over it to memorize and everything, I see another piece of me. It's almost looking in the mirror, and it's something that I know that I'm not the only one who experiences this, but there's also, I believe, a solution in this piece, not just laying it flat that this is real, but there's also another side to the things that we go through.
What does Elevate mean to you?
It means lifting up others and yourself and kind of rising up in general as a group, as an individual person, mentors and mentees.
I think the program just helped to tear off those layers, and get to that that writer that's inside. Honestly, a lot of us, even if it's not an author, all of us have a story to tell, and we may put it in written form, we may sing about it, rap about it, whatever it is. And I think Elevate just did that for me and a lot of other young people, just teared off those layers.
Our youth, our growing up, our future, what do you bring to these children to elevate them to the next step of being an adult or taking them to their next career path?
Ushering them into the future, this is the first step. You gotta first listen, start having those conversations, see what their interests are, see how you can guide them, and go from there. Hopefully this isn't just a one and done thing.
I feel like writing our feelings down and expressing ourselves through poetry is really important. I mean, it's something that you can keep personally, and then you can share it if you want to, and so it's a good way to actually deal with your own mental health.
Stay doing things that sometimes make you uncomfortable. Don't let comfortability be the reason why I say no to something, but to step out and do it anyway and take that risk.